Once upon a time, there was a big, lonely cloud in the sky. This cloud was large enough to cover the entire sky, but it felt sad because of its loneliness. All around it were many small, cute clouds. However, these little clouds never spoke to one another. They floated alone, drifting here and there, carried by the wind with no clear direction. The clouds had a purpose: to bring rain to the earth and make it bloom. But because they were so small and didn't communicate with each other, they couldn't grow large enough to release the rain. The big cloud watched them from above and felt a deep sorrow. It wondered to itself, why don't they come together? If they joined forces, they could become a great rain cloud and bless the earth with water. One day, the big cloud decided to approach the small clouds and said, "Dear little clouds, each of you has a purpose: to bring rain to the earth. But it's hard to do that alone. If you come together, you can grow into a large cloud and rain down on the world." At first, the small clouds were surprised by this idea. They weren't used to talking to one another and didn't know how to do it. But the big cloud encouraged them. All you need is a little courage and cooperation. Talk to each other, join forces, and you'll see how powerful you can become. Slowly, the little clouds began to speak to each other. They started to gather little by little, merging together. As they came closer and united, they grew bigger and bigger until they formed one large, powerful cloud. The big cloud smiled as it watched this transformation and said to them, "Now you're ready. Go ahead and shower the earth with your nourishing rain." The large, powerful cloud gathered all the raindrops it held and finally let them pour down onto the earth with joy. The land below was revived, flowers bloomed, rivers flowed, and the world rejoiced. The small clouds realized just how strong they were together and understood the value of teamwork. They were all happy, having fulfilled their purpose. The big cloud no longer felt lonely because the small clouds had become its friends and companions. From that day on, the sky was always filled with joy as the clouds worked together to bring rain and life to the earth. And so, no cloud was ever lonely again.